Hi everybody, hope everyone is doing great. I have a very small haul and then I have a project to share with you. The haul that I received, it came in the mail on Monday, and I was waiting to do a haul video in case I wanted to share something else that I had ordered, but it appears that not everyone is as fantastic as Jamie is with her fast shipping because I ordered it in the same night and everything, and I'm still waiting for the other order. And here it is, Wednesday. Of course, I didn't check my mail yet today, but I've had Jamie's order, Not2ShabbyShop, for 2 days already. So, but thank you, Jamie, for such fast service and everything. I just love everything. She was having a sale, and so I took advantage of getting a few things that I didn't have. And I've always wanted to get a fence die, and so I finally have one now. I was excited to get that. It's about 1.5 inches tall, I would say, and you can see the length, but you could overlap if you need a longer piece, of course. And then I also didn't have any. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't have any. I do have a Tim Holtz alphabet die, one that I had picked up on clearance, but the alphabet letters are really, really small. And then I have the Martha Stewart punch alphabet set, which is very handy, but they're very tiny as well. So I just, I had been wanting to get a die set that had the larger size alphabet. So I thought I'd better take advantage of the sale while I could. And I went ahead and got the stamps that coordinated with it. But they also have, this is the Quinn's ABC stamp set by Lawn Fawn, and they also have a capital alphabet font for the stamps. But I haven't seen in her shop that they carry the capital die, so I'm not sure if she's just out of stock or they don't carry that. I'm not sure. I was going to search that and see. But then, of course, she also sent it in this pretty pink envelope, and you know me and my pink. I'm like, how does she expect me to throw that away? It's pink. I'm kind of silly that way. Yeah. Anyway, my project share that I have, I made another little paper mache box, and I used just a little bit of the Prima Lyric Collection paper. This paper here, I cut into strips, and I used it around the base of the box. It's kind of a weathered, worn wood look, pink, of course. And what I did was I covered the whole box inside and out with gesso because I was not really sure what direction I wanted to go with this box, so I went ahead and started off with the base and just let my creativity take over from there. I ended up putting a coat of green craft paint on, and then I put the paper on, and then around the edge from the bottom and the top of the paper on the inside of the box, I kind of rubbed over with some more gesso. I did a little bit of stamping too inside there, and then after the gesso was all dried, then I went over, of course I went ahead and put these two, I love these ribbons. These are from Gisela's shop, and what I did was I trimmed, this is the lace that I used on the bottom, and I trimmed all of that netting part off and glued that down. And then along the top, which lines up perfectly to where the lid will come down to, I used some of this, I call it bubble heart trim. I'm not sure if that's the accurate name, but it's dimensional, it's puffy, it's very cute, I love it, and this is all I have left, so I'm going to have to order some more because I absolutely love that. I think that was one of the free samples that she sent me, so yeah, I'm addicted to that. It's so cute. So I put that all if I could talk this morning. I'm on my second cup of coffee right now, so hopefully it'll kick in. I put that all around the top of that edge, and I also used, I ordered from her store this real fine, let me see, I think it's a 3/8 inch flat back pearl trim. It's real thin, and it was just the perfect thing that I needed, accent to put around the lip of this box there. Before I did that, on the inside of this box, I didn't want just a flat green. I wanted it looks more, it's hard to see on the camera, but it's actually really, really pretty. It turned out great, and I was so excited how it turned out because it looks more vintage. I don't know how to describe it really, but it's over the gesso. Well, I stamped it, gessoed, and then over that I put a coat of this Faber-Castell gel stick, and then this is a metallic gel stick. I ordered this set and then this set off of Amazon. They're very inexpensive. It's cheaper. They're called gel sticks, and they're more economical than the gelatos, and they work really well and just as good. So anyway, I finger smoothed. I used my finger and just kind of blended it around everywhere. And on the top of the lid, I did the same thing, but I needed it a little bit more toned down, so I ended up using a baby wipe on the top of the lid just to kind of blend it out a little bit better. And let's see, I lined the inside and the lid both with the Prima lyric paper. Let me turn it this way so you can see. And I used, as you can see around the box lid, I applied some of those applique pieces. Yeah, I hope you're not getting too much of a shading. It's kind of, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you're getting a lot of shadows, I should say. We're kind of clouding up outside. I think we're going to have storms today, so I guess it's affecting my lighting. But I also purchased this from Jzella. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I love it. And I trimmed a couple of these off, and I used my gloss medium, and I put the gloss medium on the bottom of the applique, and then I applied one on each corner here. And what I did was I wanted the corner to slightly overhang the lid. But as you can see, it dries nice and stiff, so that's not going to go anywhere. It's like cement. So, and I did that. I put a couple of these are little bows, pink bows, like little applique trimmings I put on each side of the box. This here, I thought this was so pretty too. I cut a couple of these pieces off and I used those on there as well. And if you'd like to see, I think my photo pictures probably maybe make it easier to see the picture. So if you want to see a better picture of it, I do have it on my blog, and I think I put it on Pinterest, possibly. If not, I'll be putting it on Pinterest. But if you go to pagewithpanache.blogspot.com, I'm sure, I know there's pictures there. And this is one of those little birds that, oh, let's see, I purchased at Michael's, I think like the end of winter or beginning of spring. And so I actually used a couple of those on this. There's one here and then there's one back here. And these little glass embellishments, I can't think of the name of them. I guess I didn't have enough coffee yet. I bought those in the his and her department at, well, the wedding department, his and her brand line at Hobby Lobby. So I just put those in those sides. This is a little stick pin that I made, and I stuck in a few little feathers. There's a little bow there, some more little trimmings to add a little interest. I use from the Lyric collection, I use this Friend, and then there's a clock back here. I cut those, and I used my Distress ink around the edge and the black soot just to kind of, so that it don't get so lost on the box, they kind of pop out a little bit more. There's another feather right there. These are the silk rosettes I ordered from Jay Zella's store, Lavish Laces. And this little crocheted flower here is from a friend of mine that lives in Florida. I only have maybe one left now after this one. And then this is some of that fun fur, like the eyelash yarn, I guess they call it. And then I just did a pearl embellishment, made a little thing to go on the inside of that flower. Oh, and then this piece here, it's an eyelet. It was an eyelet, kind of a round-shaped piece of doily, but it was kind of gathered in the center, so it doesn't lay flat. It's perfect for a corsage or something. So I thought it went perfect for this box and made a great base for my flower topping, like it's icing. And that's pretty much it, I think. If I left out a detail or something, feel free to ask me. This is some more of this. See how hard that dries with the gloss medium. It's just perfect for a project like this. But I had a lot of fun making this. I thought it turned out really pretty. I love the way that the gel sticks gave it a little bit of interest and dimension to the project. And so I'm finding little strings of hot glue still. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I have to get caught up on making some cards. I have so many things I need to make, and I'm waiting. Last week, I guess for the 4th of July holiday, Shutterfly had a sale on pictures, so I sent a whole bunch of pictures to Shutterfly to have developed, and so once I get those in, I'll have more Project Life to work on. But they always take about a week. Every time I order from them, it does take about a week for them to come in. So I'm trying to get some of these other things done in the process while I'm waiting for that. So I hope you enjoyed my little box and my haul, and hope everyone's doing great. Have a great day. Stay dry. Bye. And cool.